Part marketing, part psychology, part social experiment. That's how you could describe what was happening in downtown Cleveland this afternoon. It was also a test of people's honesty. News Channel 5's Ted Cortan tells us how we did. New at 6.
The setup is simple. A kiosk selling iced tea for $1 on Public Square. But there's no clerk. Payment is handled via the honor system.
We're doing this in 50 locations in over 30 cities this week.
The experiment is part of a marketing campaign by beverage maker Honest Tea. It's not the first time they've done this.
We found that about 86 to 87% are honest, so it's really encouraging given the choice.
So how did Greater Clevelanders do? Did everybody pay? Well, I watched discreetly from several locations during lunchtime today. The display got lots of interest and plenty of buyers, like Jeffrey Ruffin here, who dropped in his $1. You never thought about just taking the tea and not paying the $1?
No. I mean, just $1. I mean, what the hell?
We're going to go to the casino. We're going to go to the feast. Definitely going to go to the feast in Little Italy.
The Frabadas are visiting from Phoenix, and I watched them put a buck in the box for their tea selection.
This is interesting. Are people actually going to do it? So, or pay? I think people would, because I think most people are honest with it.
Now, I did see some people approach and seem to think about it. And at times it got busy, so I couldn't really keep track. But the folks running the kiosk, who stayed out of sight while collecting the data, tell me not everyone paid for their drinks.
We actually had a guy this morning, he kind of saw us and he came over and asked permission to steal a bottle.
Permission to steal?
Exactly, even though he stole a bottle, he was honest.
Well, from what I saw, and judging by the pile of money that nobody stole, I'd say the rest of us are pretty darn honest. On your side in Cleveland, I'm Ted Cortan, News Channel 5.
Ted is in disbelief. Results of the nationwide test will be released next Monday. We'll make sure we have a link to the National Honesty Index on newsnet5.com. Very interesting.
It is very. How do you ask permission to steal something? You know?
I know.
Go figure.
Hey, I'm just going to take this, okay?